I say before you go, check that extra note.
So recently on social media, you made a post with 4 statements addressing rappers who are Christian, right? Yeah. One specifically says doing gospel rap with specific biblical teaching or content doesn't earn you more favor with God, nor prove that you are more serious about your walk, right? Yeah. Which seems to butt head against the music you did when you were a Calvinist, right? Yeah. Do you regret the music that you used to do?
That's funny. A lot of people ask me that. No, I don't. I feel like one, it's just a part of my journey, so there's no shame in the steps that it took to get me here. In fact, it's the mechanism that God used to get me here. So why would I regret that? And because I see His hand in it. Two, I still hold dear so many good things I gained from that time period in my life. So I haven't overthrown everything because I now believe I see more rightly what God is doing in terms of holding us down and how He's doing that through means. And then number three, even back then, I remember in the song I wrote, Number One Spot. Yeah. On the third verse, I said, I ain't saying you got to rap like this, theological rap like this, Christ in a rhyme and a rap like this, but ain't nothing wrong if you rap like this. So even back then, I was saying, it's okay to do regular rap as a Christian, as long as it's not evil rap, as long as it's within the parameters that God can smile at. You're contributing good to the world, but you're not preaching or teaching. Yeah. But I said, but let's not act like this particular expression of didactic, biblical teaching, systematic theology isn't also a good contribution. That was the point of those bars. So, I think for the most part, I've been consistent in that way, and that makes me happy to not have to regret that content. But now I just, it may sound weird hearing it from me to be championing the other approach in a way that I wasn't at first. Because if I'm honest, it was a little taboo back then if you were like a staunch Christian rapper to really say it's okay to do regular rap as a Christian and then to stand on it and to make a big deal about it. It was kind of like people would call into question your sincerity. They would wonder, are you drifting from the faith? Or you losing some passion or stamina for the things of God and you becoming more worldly and in this for yourself? So, now I want to let people know more confidently that God doesn't need our good works. Our neighbor does. And whether you're doing regular rap that's not evil but contributing good to the world or didactic Christian thought-provoking music, both are equal contributions to the world, to your neighbor. God ain't looking at either one saying, this one is more holy, this one is less holy, this one is more spiritual, this one is less spiritual. That's not how He's doing it. That's not His mathematical breakdown of it. You feel me? Yeah. So I want to say that more boldly to free people up to know you good with God. He's saving you. His Holy Spirit has set you apart. He's producing those good works in you, and you are getting out in the world, living like what it means to be a human, and part of that is your artistic expression if you're an artist. So feel free to talk about love, pain, heartbreak, you know what I'm saying, social ills, problems in the world, all to the extent that they aren't evil or harm the progress of humanity.